Good morning, guys, and welcome to our new math video. Today's lesson is going to be estimation. So let's start. I will start by homework correction, the last homework correction. If you watched the previous video, you will find me correcting the question number A and question number B in it. So I will start with question number C. Let's start. 554 minus 251, I need to make that mentally. So how can I do that? As I said in the previous video, and I really advise you to watch the previous video. So if you didn't watch it, so just please go to watch it and then come back to me here. Here in 554 minus 251, I will just make this units 4. I will make it as this units 1. So I will just subtract 3 from it. So if I subtracted 3 from 554, the answer is going to be 551 minus 251. Here, it's easier for me, of course, or easier for everybody to make this subtraction. So if you subtracted that, you'll find the answer equal to 300, because here's 51 and here's 51, so it's going to be zeros, and 5 minus 2 is going to be 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 300. So here's going to be 300, but take care, you changed the question. You just subtracted 3 from this number, so you have to add 3 in this number. So 300 plus 3, the answer is going to be equal to 303. Let's go to question number D. 762 minus 451. So here I just take care again, and I said that in the previous video, take care because I can add or subtract from the first number only. Here I subtracted 11 to make it 751 to be here the tens and hundreds equal the tens and ones equal to the tens and ones in the other number. So 751 minus 451, the answer equal to 300. And I subtracted here from the question 11, so add 11 in the answer, so it's going to be equal to 311. Question number E, it's easy. 2,998 minus 890. So I would just make this tens and hundreds equal to the tens and ones equal to the tens and ones here in this number. So I would just subtract 8 from this number to be 2,990 minus 890. So if you try to subtract that, you will find the answer equal to 2,100. Because here 90 minus 90 equal to zeros, and 900 minus 800 is going to be 1, and 2000 minus nothing equal 2000. So here I subtracted 8 from the question. I have to add 8 in the answer, so the answer is going to be equal to 2108. Question number F. 7,950 minus 960. So I added here in this one, in the first one here, I added 10 to be equal to 7,960 minus 960. So here it's very easy to do it. I'm just subtracting this number minus this number is equal to 7,000. But take care, you added 10 here in the question, so subtract 10 from the answer. So it's going to be equal to 6,990. Okay, so let's go to the other question. Find the difference between 4,623 and 403. So here, guys, it's very easy to do it, so we'll not take a lot of steps like the previous question. It's very easy here. Look here, you have 3 ones. Here, this number in the abacus, it's 4,623. So here, if you subtracted 3 from the question, from this number here, if I subtracted 3 from this, it's going to be equal to 0. And if I subtracted 2 minus 0 equals to 2. If I removed from this hundreds, I removed 4, so it's going to be equal to 2. And this 4,000 minus nothing equals 4,000. Or you can make it here easy. Here, I can make it immediately, like 3 minus 3 equals 0, 2 minus 0 equals 2, 6 minus 4 equals 2, and 4 minus nothing equals 4. And this is mental strategy. So the answer is going to be equal to 4,220. Okay, let's go to the number B. Number B here, it's 7 ones and 2 it's 7 ones and 4 tens, 500s, and 2000s. Here in the question, he said subtract 1,325 from 2,547. So it means I have to do this number to just take this number and minus this number. So here you will just subtract it like the previous question. 7 minus 5 equals 2, 4 minus 2 equals 2, 5 minus 3 equals 2, and 2 minus 1 equals 1. Or to use the abacus. Here it's 7 ones, I will just remove 5, it's going to be 2. Here it's 4 tens, I will just remove 2, it's 2 tens is going to be equal to 2. Here it's 5 hundreds, I will remove 3 hundreds, it's going to be 2 hundreds. And here I will remove 1000 from this one, it's going to be 1000. So the answer is going to be 1222. And as I said before, you can use this method to make it easier for yourself. Okay, let's go to question number 3. 1463 minus 231. Here it's going to be the same thing. Here it's going to be like the previous question. 3 minus 1 equals 2, 6 minus 3 equals 3, 4 minus 2 equals 2, and 1 minus nothing equals 1. Question number B. Here it's 4 minus 4 equals 0, 5 minus 2 equals 3, 7 minus 3 equals 4, and 8 minus nothing equals 8. So it's easy, huh? Okay. Question number C. 5 minus 4 equals 1, 8 minus 6 equals 2, 6 minus 3 equals 3, and 3 minus 2 equals 1, so the answer is going to be 1321. And guys, by the way, in this question, question number D, I will just make a new strategy with you. Make sure that these numbers, like you will not in this question borrow from the next door. If you just notice that you will not borrow, you can make the opposite. When you are subtracting, you can subtract from here. So it's 9 minus 3 equals 6, and 7 minus 5 equals 2, 8 minus 7 equals 1, 4 minus 3 equals 1. So the answer is 6211. Okay, so let's go to our new lesson, estimation. Guys, and there is a surprise here. You can use your calculator in this lesson to make sure of your answers. So here, estimate by first rounding each number to the nearest thousand, then use your calculator to work out the answers. So guys, you know how to round, of course, and you know how to use the calculator. So pause this video for 5 minutes and answer these two questions and then come back to me. So here, in this question, estimate, I read it before here, it's 1598 plus 3949. So first I have to make, the first step is to round to the nearest thousand. So question number 1A here, it's 1598, I need to round to the nearest thousand. And as we know how to round to the nearest thousand, you have to find the number. What's the number that you're searching for? Yes, it's 1000. So here, this is the 1000. The one is the thousands. So go next door. It's 5. So 5. Ask yourself a question. Is it a strong number or weak number? Strong? Yeah, strong. So add one more to the one is going to be 2. So the answer here, or the rounding, is going to be equal to 2000. So let's go to the second number, 3949. I'm going to do the same. This is the thousand. The 3 is the thousand. So go next door. It's 9. Is it a strong number? Yes, a strong number. So add one more to this 3. So it's going to be equal to 4000. So this number rounded to the nearest thousand is going to be equal to 4000. And after that, add them. If you just add them by rounding them, the answer is going to be 2000 plus 4000 equal to around 6000. So I didn't make it actual answer. I just estimated the answer. So right now he just asked me what about the estimated answer. So this is the estimated answer, 6000. Go to the next column here. You will find actual answers. So use your calculator to work the answers out. If you used it, you will just add 1598 plus 3949. It's gonna be equal to 5547. This number is just near to 6000. So can you see it here? It's very near to it. Let's go to question number B. So if we just got here to question number B, 2673 plus 1325. So if you just round this number to the nearest thousand, again, you have to find the number, go next door. It's 6, so it's a strong number. So add one more to the 2, it's going to be equal to 3. So the answer here is going to be 3000. Okay, this number rounded to the nearest thousand is going to be equal to 3000. Here, the other number is going to be 1325. If you rounded it to nearest thousand, find the number, go next door, it's 3. 3 is a weak number, so just ignore. So ignoring in math, it means 0. So it's going to be equal to 1000. If you added them up, it's going to be equal to 3000 plus 1000 equal to 4000. This is the rounded answer, or estimated answer. If you just checked with your calculator, you will find out the answer is very near to it. It's going to be equal to 3998. So it's very near to it. Easy, huh? Very easy questions. Let's go to another part of our session today. It's division by using a method. It's just called repeated subtraction. So let's know it together. I know, and I believe that all of you know how to divide normally. So let's new the new method. Maybe it's easier for somebody of you. Here I have 162 divided by 9. So I'm searching in the times table of 9, and like I want to write down here a number, I will multiply by 9 and get the answer here. Let's do it together to make it more clear. Here I chose to multiply by 10. By the way, you can use other numbers like 9, like 8, like whatever you want. So here I use 10 because it's easy. I'm trying to make math easy. So 9 times 10 equals to 90. And after that, subtract. 2 minus 0 equals 2, and 6 minus 9 can't be, so I will borrow. So it's going to be 16 minus 9 equal to 7. So 72. 72, I know that it's there in timetable 9, so I will just, it's table 9 times 8. So 9 times 8 equal to 72, and if you subtracted them, it's going to be equal to 0. So now I finished the division here, but where's the answer? If you looked closer here, you will find out that if I added 10 plus 8, the answer is going to be 18. So 9 times 18 is going to be equal to 162. So 9 times 18 equals 162. So the answer is 18. 162 divided by 9, it's going to be 18. Easy, huh? Easy method. So guys, I needed to practice this. I'm involving sheet in Google Classroom. I'm just uploading a sheet in Google Classroom, just showing you how to do, just showing you a lot of questions like that. You have to make it yourselves, and make sure that you understand it very well. And don't worry, I will just explain it again in the next video. So your homework is going to be sheet on Google Classroom. Thank you very much for listening, and have a nice day.